right, what's up, class? What's up? Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever it is for you. It is the end of, I have to double check this, week 5. And we're going into week 6, which is all about bots and APIs. I hope you guys are enjoying the class so far. This week, week 6, is the last week of the fundamentals portion. Next week, we will go into promotion. And promotion is just all about how to market yourself as a gaming video creator, whether you're a streamer or whether you are an esports organization. We'll talk all about that kind of stuff. But first, bots and APIs. We're going to talk bots and APIs this week. Just want to reflect on previous weeks and what I'm kind of seeing from your guys' streams. Cut over and share my canvas here. All right, we just did video. You guys' streams are great. There's several of you that are already affiliate, which is awesome. If there are others in the class who are not affiliate but want to be, let's help them out. Let's make sure to lurk on their channels, meaning having a window open with their channels when they're streaming so they can hit those minimum average viewer requirements, which are sometimes the hardest to hit. Also, let's raid them whenever we can. I feel like, have we talked about raids yet? If not, I mean, you should raid at the end of each of your streams if you have viewers, and send them into the way of some of your classmates who may also be online at that time. Okay, what else? You guys' audio is sounding very crisp and nice and good. You guys, I just finished grading all of the soundboard assignments. Some of you liked using soundboards and some of you did not like it. And that's okay. You don't have to use soundboards going forward. It is good to have background audio like what we had when we kicked off this stream. Or even like this. Just when it's like just silence and talking. It can kind of feel a little awkward. I don't know. I like background audio a ton, so feel free to use background audio if you would like it. You do not have to use the soundboards, and you don't have to use voice mod. By the way, that voice mod, setting that up for this class got me in trouble on an official Channel 3 stream. I had bad audio settings. Whatever. It happens. It happens to the best of us. And let's see what else. Some of you are saying you're getting viewers on there, and it's so much better to interact with chat. I totally agree. Completely agree. It's always better with viewers. Makes it less awkward. Gives you somebody to talk to. If you're looking to get viewers, we're going to be talking about promotion starting next week. And hopefully that'll help. In the meantime, one thing I do recommend is using Channel 3 for as much as you can. So if you scroll the feed, you'll see a lot of people posting all the time. And these people oftentimes are streamers. They have streams and you can go and watch it and all that stuff. So being active here encourages people to follow you there, and then they'll watch your stream. But the main thing I want to show you is this button up here at the top. This is a Go Live button. If you are going to be streaming for this class on Twitch, you are welcome to click this guy. Select the game that you're going to be streaming. Select where you are going to be going live. You need to have yourself listed as a streamer on your profile. I'll show you that in a second. And then say which channel you're going to stream to, when you're going live, and for how long. And then when you do that, up here at the top of everyone's feed, even people who don't follow you, it will have a little icon, and people will come through and watch you stream. All right, real quick, what I wanted to show you is, in order to see that Go Live button, you need to make sure that in your account section, you have streamer set to heck yeah. Otherwise, you won't see that button. Also, make sure that you have a Twitch account listed here. All right, yeah, give that a shot if you want viewers. I mean, it helps. You can get like onesie, twosie. But when you're starting out, just having a 1 or 2 viewers is nice, because it's just somebody to interact with. All right. What else? I'm going to turn off this background music. It's kind of annoying me. What else? I don't know if you guys are Bengals fans. In the Cincinnati Bengals game today, depending on when you're watching this video, Today for me, I watched the Cincinnati Bengals game. They had production issues in the third or fourth quarter, and they cut over to a single camera feed of the field, and then the people in the studio became the announcers rather than the official announcers. I only bring this up because just that subtle difference, the vibe was totally off. It felt way less professional. If you were watching, you know what I mean. Just because there's only a single view, they weren't cutting between views, and even the studio people, which are like, professionals, really good at football announcing, really, they just weren't ready for it, so they sounded like off and unprepared. Versus the two in booth announcers with the multiple views. All that goes to show these small changes that you take for granted when you're watching a professional broadcast, whether it's sports or esports or anything, you take them for granted and you don't even notice how much polish and professionalism it adds to it. Just being able to cut between scenes when you're streaming, having energy as an announcer, as a caster, that stuff really makes the experience of the viewer better. And they don't even know it. They don't even know, like, oh, it's because of this or this or this. That it just feels better. And I noticed that when watching that game today. All right, that's it. That's all I'm going to talk about now in terms of review. Now let's get into week 6, bots and APIs. So bots and APIs. This is the video lecture for Stream Elements. The assignment for bots, you can use Stream Elements. It's very easy, and I'm going to show it to you now. That counts. That'll get you credit. You can also use Nightbot is a popular one, or really you can use any Twitch plugin or API that you want to use on your stream. That's fine. Just when you submit the assignment, submit your link to your stream, and then describe what you used and how you used it. Okay? All right. But I will be talking about Stream Elements. We use Stream Elements on Channel 3, and it's fantastic. So this is what I get when I log into Stream Elements. That is because I have this linked to the Channel 3 Twitch. You can see that in the top right. Actually, my camera's in the way, so you cannot see that in the top right. But let me move this out of the way so that you can. All right, so when you go to streamelements.com, it'll ask you to create an account or whatever. You just say log in with Twitch, authorize it from Twitch. I promise you Stream Elements is legit. They're not going to do anything shady. And then you'll be logged in. You'll have your account, and it'll be directly linked to your Twitch, which is excellent. This is all free. There's just so many free features. We will barely scratch the surface in this video, but I really just want to introduce you to the power of bots because there are a ton of them out there that do a ton of very cool things. The one thing that I want to talk about in this video is just the chat bot. The chat bot is very nice. It's very easy to program. There's some default commands out of the box that you can see here. It's basically a command and a response. And you can turn off and on the ones that you want. So let's see. Let's look at commands, right? So when you are streaming, if you want to give the users information or links or whatever, can trigger these commands from your OBS actually, but basically it's just from the chat. So here, what was I going to do? Commands, right? So I have open the Channel 3 stream. Even though we're not live, you can still use the chat. Even though you're not live, I can go !commands, and it'll link off to all the commands you can use. That one's super basic. You can say, let's see, follow age. So I'm going to go in here and go to follow age. Oh, and it tells me that Channel 3 is not following Channel 3. That's just because I'm logged in as myself. You get it. You get the picture. Those are all default commands. The real power, though, is in custom commands, and I would like for you in this assignment to create some custom commands. So we'll look at the ones we've created for Channel 3. We have a command for getting an invite code, a command for getting information about Channel 3. 1 second, folks. My son is at the door. I'll be ready in 5 minutes, bud. All right. This is live video. It's not really live, but this is how it goes when I'm streaming. My family is always, asking for me. It's a gift and a curse. It's wonderful. And I've seen on some of your streams, like your roommates will be lingering in the background or whatever, or like jumping on camera. Like that stuff's fun, right? Like it's better to have somebody there with you. It just makes it more natural and interactive, I think. All right. Anyway, so let me zoom in a little bit better so you can see this. So you can see all these things. Like socials is a good one. ! Socials, and you can have it say whatever you want, right? Donate if you're doing charity stuff, which we do a lot. Yeah, you get it. That's it. I mean, it's incredibly intuitive. That's pretty much the end of the video lecture as far as this thing is concerned, because everything else is just like anything else you use on the internet. You can go in here and add a new command, choose what you want the command to be and what the response is, and so forth. I would like you in this particular assignment to come in here and use Stream Elements or some other bot of your choice and just activate it and use it in your stream. That's pretty much it. But you can see over here on the left, there's so many other things. You'll see when you're watching streamers, you stream all the time. They have, chatbot things that will pop up on screen with an animated GIF and sound effects and videos and all this stuff when people follow or when people subscribe and all that stuff. There are a lot of tools that enable you to do that sort of thing. So feel free to do that too if you would like. All right. I think that's it. It's really another easy week. The time that you will be spending in this class, you got to install the Botter API, get that set up. But then the time that you'll spend is preparing for your stream. Make sure to prepare, test, make sure everything's good. Go live for an hour or more, and then come in and submit your stream after you're done with a little journal entry of what went well and what you could improve on. That's it. That's it for me. How great is that little scene transition, cut into a different scene? Then you cut to thanks for watching, and everybody feels like, wow, this is professional. So I hope you guys are continuing with your multiple scenes and custom transitions and sound effects and all of that stuff. And most of all, I hope that you're having a good time with this. All right, cool. Let me know if you have any questions via email or Canvas. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching.